Welcome to join us. Hello. Have you eaten your lunch? While waiting, you can look at this picture. Have you ever seen this picture before? All right, you can stare at the picture and see what do you see, okay, on the screen. Some will see a different thing from one another. So stare at the picture. Let me know what you see later. And once you are in, Kajun, Osman, Leisha, good to see you. I see your name. Okay. Once you are in, please type your name. Ryan, Chen Xing. Okay, I see your name. Good to see all of you. Let me take your attendance. Okay. Many of you are here. I'm so excited to be with you today. It's been a week. Okay, Kajun, you are in. Osman, you are in. Leisha, Chen Xing, Ryan Koo, Yongshen, Wu Xuan, Angela. Where's your name, Angela? Yeah, I saw your name already. Jingwen. Jingwen, 你的名字 Yeah, 静文 Yep. 明阳 Yanzhu. Mingyang. Okay, found your name. Jaslyn, good to see you, Jaslyn. Jaslyn 是嘉欣哈，嘉欣，我找一找你的名字，嘉欣找到了。宣干，是宣干吗 ？Did I pronounce your name wrongly, 宣干？Okay, let me see. Brandon Lee. Brandon. Okay, found your name. Calvin. 译文 Calvin 有在里面，译文有在里面。Magic, see you, Jet V. It's been a while, Jet V. Good to see you. Yi Jing, Eunice, good to see you. Yi Shen, good to see you. Those of you who have joined, right? Wu Xuan, I've already mentioned your name, Wu Xuan. Okay. Yi Sheng, 我看一下。Those of you who have joined us, okay, please open your student book. While waiting, I want you to look at the picture and see how many things you see, huh? Okay. Jing Kai, We will start in another 4 to 5 minutes. Okay. 学会 Jun Wei, Jaden 係點人有名了哈 Jaden. Fulong, good to see you, Fulong. Kai In, Jen Chin. Okay, awesome. Brandon Lee. Brandon, I have already take your attendance, Brandon. Right. Still have a couple of minutes. Good to see all of you. Really excited today. I'm doing live at home. As you can see, I'm actually doing this in my living room. All right. So while waiting, all of you, you can open your student book, page 112. You should have checked your answers. I posted the answers on Facebook last night. Some of you have done really a good job in answering the questions. Some might get some questions wrong. So please, check your answers there. We are going to do revision also later. Ziyan, okay. Aizhen, please type in full. Aizhen. Yi-Ying, good to see you. Counting down 2 to 3 minutes, then we will start already. Okay. I really treasure those of you who join us on time. It's a good habit, and right, punctuality is always a good habit, a good trait. So keep it up. Okay, I see some of the students joining as well. Casey, Kai Jing. Okay, for the rule, no worries, view it in a while. Our magic. Chunming, please type awesome. I'm Chunming from AI. Yeah, Kai Jing and Kai Ze, I'm aware that you need to leave at 2. No worries, but please, after your school class, watch this live video for second half and then do your homework. Okay, there's no excuse for not submitting your homework on time. Okay, so you may leave at 2, sharp at 2, and then right, you can PM me. Okay, personal message me after you leave. Okay. Okay, it's 1 p.m. now. I'm just gonna wait for 2 more minutes. Okay, then we can start already. Coaches, if you are in, please help me to get all the students to join. Okay, this is a request from Coach Joe. For those of you who have not liked iScore 98 page, please go and like and rate us 5 stars for the services we give. And yeah, Coach Joe is here. Awesome. Coach Joe is in as well. Right. Ying Qian, okay, I see your name, Ying Qian. Wan Qing. Hello, Wan Qing. Osman, you have school class or school activity? Hello, Yishuan. Osman, you can tag later, huh? Xian Yang, I don't see you right. Awesome, huh? Xian Yang, are you in? Jiajun. Okay. All right. Look at the screen. You should see the screen, right? Are you able to see the screen? Okay, let me share the screen. Some of you did not. You should be able to see my screen. If you don't see, do you see slides? Yep. Okay, just be patient. Okay, wait for a while. Be patient. You see the slides coming up. Okay, no worries. No worries. It's normal. Okay, guys, no worries. Okay, you should see. Okay, all of you, you should be able to see hear my voice. If you can see my hear my voice, if you can see me, type I see you, Coach J. If you can hear me, type I hear you, Coach J. Okay. If it's blur on your side, most likely your line is not that stable. Be patient, wait for a while. Okay, wait for a while. Enoch, very good, Enoch. Enoch is the one who responded. That's good. Okay, now we are going to start already. Okay, also, yeah, those of you who write that, thank you very much. I'm so excited to see you again today after a week. Why? Because many things happen. As you can see my background, I'm currently at home. Last week, we were actually doing this in the classroom whereby I used a whiteboard. But too bad, due to the MRO, we couldn't go back to center. We had to do this at home. Let me share one thing with you. I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. 我真的很感激. Okay, I'm really grateful. Why? Because I want to thank all my coaches, okay, my team for working day and night just to make sure that we can, provide the online classes to you, and we are working background to provide the materials, the best materials to you. Okay, I'm really grateful for that. Second, let me tell you something. Actually, I don't have Wi-Fi at home, but I'm really grateful to have my neighbor. He is willing to lend me his Wi-Fi. Not only that, he installed a new router at my home. Okay, can you imagine that? We learn about neighbors, right? It's good to have neighbors. It's good to be neighbors in this critical time. I'm really grateful that I have a neighbor like him. He's willing to help me, share with me his Wi-Fi. So really grateful, and I'm so excited the lesson today. Okay, let's look at the picture here. Now the picture is only one trigger for you. I know that some see some how many of you see old man and old woman? Okay, one old man and one old woman, right? Some might see people, one playing guitar, one one girl sitting next to him. Okay, so you see, that's not the main point, but my question to you is, have you ever seen this picture before? Take note of the have seen, okay, and the word ever and ever. Okay, this is something that we learned last week. Okay, past present participle, right, have seen. Today we are going to learn about ever. Okay, so let's go to the next slide and let me show you something that I'm really excited about, because last week there are some students who responded, okay, who responded quickly, fast, and participated actively. Okay, that didn't write any nonsense. I want to affirm these students: Jehan, Aizhen, Kachun, Chen Xing, Junwei, Jingwen, Brandon, Yanju, Jieming. Good job doing that. Okay, for those of you whose names are not here, don't worry. Okay, my point of putting up the names here is to encourage all of you to participate. We are in English class right now. So if you don't participate by writing in full sentence, in responding, I wouldn't know how well you are following. I wouldn't know how good you are responding. So I need you to participate before. Okay, I need you to I need you to participate and type your comments based on my instructions. So today I'm gonna let you know the criteria for being the top students today is: please answer based on instruction in full sentence. Don't just write, okay, one, blah, 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 then you hit enter. Two, blah, 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 you hit enter. No, okay? If I ask you 4 questions, write the 4 questions in one paragraph and then hit the enter button, okay? Please take note, no nonsense, no or spread negativity, all right? I believe all of you are able to do that. If you are able to do that, okay, please give me a good, okay? Please give me a good, okay? Write good there. Okay, I see some okay there. I see some, okay? Put a good so that I know that you are listening. Cool. Yay, Magic. Magic is the first one also, Angela. Good job, man. All right. Good to have all of you. Just respond like that. I see a lot coming up. Okay. Good, good, good. Yes. All right. Good. Xianghan, yeah, good. Keep up the good job. Yishan, good. Okay, all of you, keep up a good job, and we should start our revision today. Now, some like Magic asked, Kosha, I don't have the answers for the rule. Now, this is the answers for the rule. Now, bear with me for the resolution because I scanned this from the book so that I can show you. It's good to have technology now that I can show you this, and then you can double check your answer. I just do a quick revision for present perfect simple. Okay, when you say a statement, when you write a statement, you can write a positive statement or a negative statement, right? So quick one: I, you, we, there, you put have, okay? Or in short form is apostrophe ve. He, she, it, you put has. In short form, apostrophe s. So that the verb, the verb after have or has is in past participle form. Okay, just a quick one, confirm your answer. All right, we have positive statement here, we have negative statement here, we have questions. Okay, again, if you ask, have you seen the picture before? You see, I used have. Okay, and then maybe I will give an example for this. Has Osman found his girlfriend in life? Has Osman found his girlfriend in life? Okay, Osman is he, huh? All right. So you see, what is not written here is that if you have a name, the name refers to the third person, so you use has. 如果有人名的话, you use has. Okay, of course, the last one will be the short answers. All right, confirm your answer. This is on page 112. Confirm your answer. Okay, make sure you got all this correct because this is a part. All right, next I'll show you some examples. Okay, because last week we sort of ran out of time, so I didn't explain in details. Today I'm gonna explain in details past participle for irregular verbs. Okay, this is what you have done. Okay, I have posted the answers on in the group, so you can see the answer there as well, huh? So one thing I want you to take note is that for base form and past participle here, these verbs 这一些动词哈 these verbs when we convert them to past participle, they might look different. Okay, they might look different. Okay, so you see, do, you got done, go, you got gone. Okay, now for this one, there's no shortcut. If you are unsure, go to workbook page 128. You should see all the answers there. Okay, it's actually something that we need to memorize. It's actually something that we need to have, as foundation. So please go and start 128. Okay, it's really, really important. I will use 3 examples here to give you, to show you the difference between the 3. Okay, now present simple, I do my homework means 我做功课. Okay, past simple, I did my homework last night. 我昨晚做完功课. I want to take note on this. If it is past simple, you should have last night. I mean, you should have a time at the back. Okay, you should have a time frame, a time in the past. Okay, that's past simple. For present perfect, which we have covered last week, I have done my homework, meaning 我已经做完我功课。已经 have done 就是已经做的意思。几时 when we don't know, but I know that up until this point I have already done my homework. Okay, so this is a quick revision for all of you. Get it right, and then of course, all right. So some of the things that you know, we have irregular work. We also have regular work. Okay, irregular, not the same, huh? It look different from the base form. Regular, look about the same. You add ed or ied or d at the back. Example, all right, I laugh every day. 我每天笑. All right, I laugh every day. Something that is true every day. Okay, that's why you use present simple. Past simple, I laughed last night. 我昨晚笑了. Okay, I laughed last night. Okay, present perfect, I have laughed. When? We don't know, but I know that I have laughed, right? So this is just some examples to show the difference between different tenses. We are going to focus on present perfect, okay? Present perfect in unit 12, okay? And we'll show you the difference between past simple and present perfect, okay? All right, now let's go to the next one. Check your answers here. Some of you have already submitted. I'm just going to review the answers here to you one more time. Make sure we are on the same page. Make sure that we are, we got all this correctly. I'm gonna pick some examples here. Now, number 5, you look at this one. Jack and Diane have learned French. Why have is because when you have 2 people here, it means more than one. More than one, you use have. Okay, got it? Okay, what about this Diane? Paris. You see, has Diane visited Paris before? No, it's a cross here. What you write is that Diane hasn't visited Paris. Okay, this hasn't, you can also write as has not. Has not. All right, cool. All right, I see some comments going on here. Guys, good to know that you got all correct. Okay, it's all right. Now, I'll just go through quickly for numbers. Not sure how to do it. Just a quick one. You see, write some sentences which are true about the information here. Okay, for example, visit another country. 参观另一个国家. Sue and Harry. Sue and Harry have visited another country. Take special note on this here. When to use have, when to use has. By now, you should be able to differentiate between the usage of have and has. Okay, if you're not sure, always go back to this page. Confirm your understanding. When do you use have, H-A-V-E? When do you use has, H-A-S? Okay. All right, Wushan, Wushan has a question. Hasn't go to is not correct. You should write hasn't gone to. Wushan, you should write hasn't gone to because it's past participle. Sorry, it's present participle. Okay, present participle. Hasn't gone to. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, just those are just revision. Now here comes the main part. Okay, now all of you, I'm not going to repeat this, so I need you to listen carefully. I need you to listen carefully. I need you to listen carefully. This is so important. I repeat 3 times. Now for this one first, okay? I need you to listen carefully. All right. I will read an audio. Okay, the audio is titled 2.39. It's about a person called Steve Anderson. It's about a person called Steve Anderson. He is at his old school giving a talk about his travels. By travels means 这里他的 OK， 你看到有 s 吗？ This travels here means 旅途 OK means it is a noun 是一个名词。Now listen to the end of Steve's talk. Mark the statements true or false. Okay, in 10 seconds time I will start and please listen carefully. Three, 2, 1. And so when I was there at school, I decided that I really wanted to travel. You know, some people want to write, other people want to get married and start a family. Some people want to go and live in another country. And that's fine, but not me. Me, I just wanted to travel. I've never been a person who stays at home. Even when I was 12 or 13, I cycled to other places near here just to see what they were like. I've always loved traveling all my life, and I still do. And I never want to stop. So that's it. Thank you. Is another person now talking? Well, thank you, Steve. That was such an interesting talk. You really have been to a lot of different places, haven't you? Now back to Steve. Yes, I have. Okay, this is just a stop, just a short audio. Now answer the questions 1, 2, 3, true or false. Okay, answer the questions now. You got the answer correct? Cool. Okay, cool. All right, let's move on. Pretty straightforward. Oops. All right. Now, this is another one. 2.40. This one is slightly longer. This one is slightly longer. So you really have to listen carefully. Now you have around 30 seconds to look at the questions. You have around 30 seconds to look at the questions. Don't worry about question one, exercise 1 first. Okay, leave it. I will discuss the answer later. Now focus on exercise 2 and 3. Look at the questions. You have 30 seconds. Okay, look at the questions because later when I read out the audio, you have to answer your questions immediately. Okay, you have to answer your questions immediately. We have 15 more seconds. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. I will mention a title at the front, the title of the person. For example, teacher, Mandy, Steve. These are the names. So I mentioned the title or the names at the front to indicate who say something, okay? Right, teacher. So everyone, I'm sure you have got lots of questions for Mr. Anderson. Anyone? Yes, Mandy? Mandy. What's the best place you have ever been to? Steve. Wow, that's a hard question. I mean, I've been to so many great places. Mandy. Okay, then what about the most interesting place? Steve. Then I think perhaps it was Mexico. Mexico. The people there are wonderful and it's so beautiful too. Some really wonderful places and things to see. And very interesting because of its history. Another question. Boy, have you ever eaten anything really horrible? Like snake or something? Steve. No, I have never eaten snake, but I have once in Africa. Once in Africa, I ate a cooked spider. A cooked spider. Well, you know, it was really very good, but I don't eat them at home, okay? Teacher. Yes, Tom. Tom. Hey, stay focused on all of you. Don't just type there, huh? Okay, I'm trying to stay focused here. Okay, now it's Tom speaking. Tom. I need another voice for Tom. Tom. Has anything really bad ever happened to you in another country? You know, like an accident or something? Back to Steve. Steve. Well, no. I've been very lucky. I was ill once in India, but nothing too bad. And lots of times I nearly had an accident in a minibus or in a taxi, but only nearly. But no, I guess I'm just very lucky. Okay, last question. Yes, the girl over there. Oh, it's a girl. It's a girl. How do I say that? Okay, girl. Yes, you say that you are a traveler. So what's the difference between a tourist and a traveler then? Is there a difference? Steve, good question. You know, nobody has ever asked me that before, but I know my answer. Tourists take suitcases with them. Travelers take backpacks. I repeat, tourists take suitcases with them. Travelers take backpacks. That's how I look at it. You know, I'm not on holiday when I travel. Know what I mean? Yes, I think so. Steve, here's another idea. If you are in a city and there's a tourist there, you know that he or she is a tourist. I repeat, if you are in a city and there is tourist there, you know that he or she is a tourist. You know, map, camera, horrible shirts, sandals, and socks. But it isn't so easy to see the travelers. Teacher, okay, well, we have to stop now. Steve, thanks again. Thanks, everyone. The end. Hey, don't just keep laughing there, okay? Focus on exercise 2 and 3. You are supposed to answer the questions, okay? Now, write your answers in your book now. Then type your answers in the Facebook comment box, okay? Wait until my instruction before click sending. I see some of you sending the answer. Please, you are not following instruction. Okay, I need the answers for exercise 2 and exercise 3. For exercise 3, I will not repeat that. You have to answer as well. Okay, exercise 2 and 3, 2 and 3. Okay. Don't laugh already, huh? I'm trying to mimic the, the sound, the voice of different people. Type your answer according to what I've written, okay? Like this. Now you can start typing. I just put a template in the comment box. Use this template to write your answer, okay? Please do not send your answer first, okay? Please wait for my instruction. Now you have around 2 minutes to write the answers in your book and write your answers in the Facebook comment. One minute and 30 seconds left. One minute left. Some of you, if you do not know how to press enter to next line, okay, you might want to search online. I think there's a button called shift enter, okay, so that you don't send your answers right away, okay. 40 seconds left. Be prepared, huh? I will just select the first few who responded quickly. All right, like what we promised earlier, we're gonna select some top students and we will give you some prizes. Last 20 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, answers now. Kachun, you got it? Yeah, good. Yongshen, I also see your answer. Yep, good, good. 凯哲，你的 exercise 2呢？ What about exercise 2? 2 and 3 together. 杰明 awesome. 杰明 okay. Justin, let's see from Justin. Justin, where's your exercise 1? Charlie's good. Guanxi, where's your exercise 3? Wan Qing, good job. Wan Qing, good job. Two and three together. Let me write. Okay. Some of you here not given your, please give your answer now. Give your answers now. I'm looking at your answers already. Come on. Can you see me now? If you can see me now, wow, Chen wow, it's so creative, all of you. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Come on, if you can see me, if you can see me and you know it, clap your hand. If you can see me and you know it, clap your hand. No more lag. Yeah, no more lag. Okay, we can resume. Yeah, thank you so much. Now check your answers here. This will be the answers, most of you. Okay, make sure you got it correctly. Now, the most interesting place he has been to is Mexico, the place where he ate a coke spider. Hey, please, don't try this at home. Don't go and take a spider and then you cooked it and you say, Mommy, today in Cambridge class, I learned that actually we can cook the spider and eat it. No, please. Okay? Please don't dangerous. Okay, try that. Happen to you if you try that. Just wait for a moment. I'm setting this up. Okay. Just wait for a moment. Okay. No worries. Okay, I got it. Give me a second. Setting this. You good? Can you see me in? Can you? Okay. Check, 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 check. Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. If you can hear me now, please clap your legs. Good. All right. Some say good. Okay. Little bit lag is fine because there are 60 of you in this. So I need all of you to, just participate. Now, okay. For those okay response, if I didn't ask for your response, you can just don't type anything. Okay. Don't type anything. Still lag? Can you hear me now? You can hear me, I believe. My face stun is all right. No worries, okay? Don't worry about my face lah. If you can hear my voice, that's good enough. Okay. All right, good. Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay. Now, thank you for your patience. Now, things like this might happen if you do online teaching, but that's okay, right? That's okay. We just focus on the learning, not okay, not focus on the problems. Solutions are more than problems. Don't focus on problems. Okay. So let's come here. Now, next part we have this ever and never. It should be on your page 112. Okay, if I'm not wrong, it should be in your in page 113. Sorry, 113. So let's talk about this. Okay, let's talk about this. This one you should see something like I'm back. Type out your answers now. You should be able to see me in a while. It's just 5 minutes. I know you all miss me so much, but let's focus on the learning. All right. Back to the question here. Done with your work, please type the answer out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Type in the comment box so that I know it. If you can hear me now, please do a dance. If you can hear me, you do a dance in front of your phone or laptop, okay? Then your mom will ask you, why you dance like that, okay? It's requested by Coach J, okay? Come on, let's stay focused here. Exercise 2. Let me see your answer. Let me see your answer. Come on, come on. Yep, good. I see some students responding. Osman, Wan Ting. Okay, good job, Gachun. Can I have different students? Okay, we have around 60 students here. Can I have others to write your answers as well? Ying Qian, I see your answers. All right, Junkai, you did a dance there. Wow, Leisha, good. Gachun, okay, I see all of you. Your answers, okay. Ying Qian, Jingwen, okay. Justin, cool, very cool. Justin, your answer is not complete. Chen Xing, good. Okay. All right. Right. Calvin, yeah. Leisha, good. Good. All right. Good to see all of you responding. Okay. All right. Come on. Come on. Okay. Good. Good. The difference between ever and never, let's see. See, the first one. Have you ever watched a silent film? 你曾经看过一套没有声音的电影吗 ？Ever watch? Okay, means in your lifetime, have you ever watched silent film? Okay, and then yes, I have lah. If you have watched before, you say I have. If you have not, you say I have. Have you ever been to the Olympic Games? I want to 这个 been 意思是到过的意思。Okay, have you ever been? 你曾经有去过 Olympic Games 吗 ？You know now Olympics is being held in Japan, and we are seeing some bad news. Some countries are rejecting to go to Japan due to the COVID. So be careful lah. Our Prime Minister just announced something at 1 p.m. I don't know what is that. I'll check the news later. But please be safe. 乖乖在家, okay? Don't create trouble to your parents already. Okay. All right. Charlie asks, have movie like, okay? You can go online and check. There is a movie, a type of movie called silent movie or silent film. Okay, there's just motion and you have to understand what they are acting. For example, happy, they show your face happy. Sad, angry. Okay, it's just emotions. Okay, it's emotions. All right. So back on track here. I believe you check your answers already. Okay. All right. Oh, quarantine until 14. Okay, no problem. Okay, we have you miss your school. Okay, no worries. Okay, we have everything under control. No worries. Let's stay focused here. Whatever happened, okay, treat it in iScore. We train some positive mindset, right? 凡事必有其美意，凡事必有助于我们，对吗？ All things must be for the good. All things must benefit us. Okay. So, Osman, you want to go out? Come to my house. Okay, it's nearby. Oh, you want to go already? I thought you want to what? Okay, Osman, you may leave at 1:55. Okay, 1:55. We have 4 more seconds. Every one of you, I miss the outside world. I miss you, all of you, but no choice. no choice. Okay, we have to stay at home for another 2 weeks lah. Okay, you can still see me, you can still message me, so no worries. 1:55, you can leave at 1:55. Okay, let's move on. Take note of this activity. What you need to do is ask your parent or a senior class. Okay, what can you do? Okay, please write the answers in your book. Okay, for example, you go and ask your daddy, Daddy, have you seen a snake before? Or you go and ask your brother, hey, have you ever eaten 你们知道蜗牛可以吃的吗？哦，蜗牛可以吃的吗？Okay, 所以 ask them, okay, ask your parent, ask your sibling. This is some homework for you. Okay, fun at home. Okay, have you ever been on Have you ever been on television? Do you see a typo here? I think I spelled the television wrongly. Please correct it for me. Okay. Yes, I have been 上过电视，对不对？上过电视。有 lag 咩？ Lag again? Wait for a while. If it's lagging, it's laggy. Wait for a second. Okay. Thank you so much, all of you. If it's laggy, wait for 30 seconds. If it's still the same, then only you let me know. Okay. Don't have to say so many times. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. Ying Chen, I want to warn you. Ying Chen, I want to warn you not to write that anymore. Okay. I'm very, very serious, Ying Chen. Any comment about game once again? All right. Okay, back to our session. Think of a famous person such as Cristiano Ronaldo. All right, Cristiano Ronaldo, Jack Ma, Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, and then imagine this. Just imagine. Okay, this is just imagine. Create an example of questions and give If you can hear me now, you type, I can hear you. It's okay if you don't see my face, but if you can hear my voice, please type, I can hear you, so that I know. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so again, 2:10, we are going to start. Once you return, you can see me too. Oh, really? Oh, okay. The video, go. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna help Wushen. Wushen, just refresh your page. Clear. All right. Good job, Charlie. I think because just now, uh, wait, let me help Wushen. Wushen, can you help me? Help me, blah. Can you hear me, Wushen? Okay, good, good. All of you can hear me. Okay, we will do something. Let's come back. Okay, 45 people. Clear. Okay, we have counting down 50 minutes. I'm sure all of you you have something on later. Okay, then no worries lah, Wushen. Wushen, you just listen to me lah. Don't have to type your comments now. Okay, let's resume. Okay, let's resume. No worries. Okay, solutions are more problems. I believe just now because many of the people are online, so it might affect our network a bit. But back online, good to see you all again. Okay, I want you to share something here now. If you look at the screen, I want you to change the question. We are going to explore differences. Now look at the word explore here. Look at the word explore here. 探索 explore means 找出，对吧？ Okay, so exploring differences means 你找出它们的分别。Okay, now I want you to prepare, okay, and answer in your book. What is the difference between Coach Joe and Coach Derek? Now, the same, both have hair. Different, Coach Derek is slim, but Coach Joe is slimmer. Slim 意思是说瘦 ，OK？Coach Derek 很瘦，可是 Coach Joe 更瘦。OK， 对吗？那个是分别。那另外一个是 Daddy and Mommy both love me very much. Okay, then the difference, Daddy is cool while Mommy is something like this. Okay, please write in your book. Please write in your book. Once you have written in your book, please type in the comment box and let us know. What do you see the similarities and differences for Coach Joe and Coach Derek? The similarity and difference, or not differences, just one difference between Coach Joe and Coach Derek. Write in your book and also write in the comment box. Right, exactly. like what I have written in the example. Okay. Leisha, good try. One thing. Same gender. Uh, answer this question, Derek. Jun Kai, they are not boys anymore. Coach Cho has, and she has, she will, he is no longer boy, huh? Both very handsome. Wow, Chen Xing. Both are very cheerful. Jingwen. They know how to cook. You sure? Kei Yong Shen, very good. Spectacles. Both are coaches. Okay. Yeah, Coach Derek more handsome, but Coach Joe more handsome. What do you mean, Brian? You want to change? Both are love talker. Oh my, their weight, Jiajun. Wow, okay. Know how to cook cup noodles. Jaden, good job. Both are coach. Fulon say both are coach. All right. Brian say more handsome, more handsome. I think you need to change. Both have sound. Jaming always very creative, huh? I must affirm you that, huh? Both have two arms. Both know how to walk. difference. Okay. Angela, okay. You should write it like that. Work in ice for Coach Joe has children, but Coach Derek does, okay. Angela, you should write it like that. Again, I changed it for you. Okay, just already he had class just now. Okay, so something like that, So we explore the similarities and difference between the both lah. Now, why is this so important? Is because in life, especially when you come to secondary school, you need to learn how to describe the similarity and describe the differences. 你需要就是解释它的那个相同之处，还有分别。Okay, you need to know why we are in this topic here. Okay, you need to know. You need to observe, you need to be able to explain, okay, what is the same, so that's the important part. So if you can get it, let's move on to the next one. Let's turn to page 114 here. Okay, turn to page 114. All right, now page 114, if you look at the taxi taxi driver article. Okay, now I want you to spend some time here. I want you to spend some time here. Of course, I cannot see what you are in you. I believe you. You have to go through the passage and answer exercise 1 and 3. I repeat, exercise 1 and 3. please write your answers in the book. Answer in the book. Okay, I have written some meanings by the side. Okay, meaning, for example, passenger means 乘客. Anyone who goes on a bus or taxi, we call them passenger. If you call Grab, you go onto the car, you are considered a passenger. Okay, so look at the right hand side for the words and the meanings. Write them down. Okay, write them down. For those of you who are still typing, okay, it's time to stop for a while and go to page 114. Exercise 1 and exercise 3. 1 and 3. 1 and 3, okay? 1 and 3. 1 and 3, huh? You see, huh? Okay, 1 and 3. Okay, 1 and 3. Kelvin, it's all right. I believe is his phone problem. Ask him to try, go out. It should work for him. Kelvin, Kin Feng is already in. If you can hear my voice now, you can type, you can hear my voice. Don't worry about the video, okay? I'm not going to enable the video because the video might take up the bandwidth, okay? So if you can hear my voice, that's good enough. Just reply all so that I know you hear my voice, okay? You should be able to hear my voice now, clearly, okay? Okay, all of you, I know, no worries. I just mentioned you don't have to you don't have to see me. I have already disabled the video function. Okay, I have already it's okay. You can't see me. 不需要看到我，因为我 disable 了那个video again, so that 它会比较快。Okay, just hear my sexy voice, then it's alright. Don't have to see me. Okay, you can go to my Facebook profile picture, okay, and see me. Okay, don't have to see me now. Just have to listen to me on and off. Please take note. Do not spam on the comment box because I will be communicating with you through that channel, okay, through comment box. I will type what I want you to do there, okay? So just pay attention, okay? Just pay attention. All right, now let's stay focused. We have another 35 minutes to go, okay? Now something really fun here. What I want to share topic is the taxi driver. Now, the fun part about this taxi driver, her name is Fiona. If you know, if you look at the name here, it's quite difficult to pronounce. It's called Mon Tire, something like that. Okay, okay. Now, thank you, Coach Melody. Bring your own Coach J photo and put in front of you and listen to him. Good idea. Now back to page 414. I want to talk more about Fiona is a taxi driver. Not only that, she's a woman. Okay, she's a woman. Not many women wants to be taxi driver. Okay, ask your friends, especially your female friends. Okay, not many want to be Grab drivers, right? But here about the taxi driver. Okay, so check your answer. Okay, check your answer. Okay, check your answer here. Hey, where is that, huh? Okay, I think I didn't put the answer. For exercise 1, what should be the first answer? It should be D, right? When did you start, right? This question should be here. When did you start? When did you start? 你几时开始做的 ？Okay， 你几时开始做的 ？All right. Coach Melody, can you help me contact Yiwen and ask him to go out and come in again? Okay. Now, so number 1, when did you start? Number 2, have you ever had any famous passengers? Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Testing. Okay. You should be able to hear me. Okay. Look at Justin's answer. Justin actually put his answer up there. We are going to focus on discussing the answer right now. So as what Justin wrote on the comment box, the first one is donkey. When did you start? Correct. Number 2, have you ever had any famous passenger? Is A, correct. Number 3, have passengers ever left anything in your taxi? Okay. And number 4 is C, what is the worst part of your job? Now, take note, you should see my mouse, right? Okay, I'm pointing to paragraph. One part about this is that Fiona mentioned that there was one time a doctor stopped her outside a hospital, take a skeleton to another hospital. This is skeleton. Skeleton 是那个骨头。所以你有想过吗？如果你驾 taxi 的话，你需要载那个骨头嘞。你需要载骨头，所以这个and this is her experience, and it was pretty interesting for her to carry different stuff, and even the false teeth 假牙都有载过 ，OK。所以改次你们做 Grab 的时候no, okay, do not leave anything on your Grab, okay, do not leave anything on your Grab, okay, right. Now the next one is this one. Okay, I'll just give you the answers. Some of you have already done it. Okay, just confirm the answer for yourself. If you have any questions, you can raise a bus driver. 一开始他是驾巴士的，为什么过后他要做 taxi driver? Because she wanted to be independent. Junwei, very good. Junwei, see, all right. See Junwei being very proactive. Okay, number 2. Why was the famous actor he got out of the taxi? 你们想一下哈，有时候在载人的时候 ，Fiona 有提到哈，他以前载一个很出名的人。Fiona once fetched a very famous actor, but then you know what happened? You know what happened? The famous actor was angry at her, and she spoke something not nice. Now, by some, you can imagine it's some rude words or not so, kind words. Okay, so it's very rude. Not all famous actors are good people, you see. Okay, so be good people. Okay, for yourself, be good people. And the third question: why did she ask the doctor to pay first when she took the skeleton? Because the skeleton couldn't pay. And the last one: what 2 things does she not like about her job? Driving without a passenger and waiting. Okay. Now, those of you who wrote all correct, I want to see later. Okay, when you snap a photo to me. Okay, when you snap a photo to me, I want to see that. Okay, confirm your answer. And we'll move on to the next one, grammar. This will be the last part already. Okay, this will be the last part. As usual, some homework for you, a simple one. The importance of the homework is for you to do revision. I actually checked one by one for all the photos you sent in. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's your coach. I noticed that some of you have not really mastered the difference between perfect, past simple. So today we are going to talk about that. Jin Kai, your change of a passenger is for which question? Jin Kai, you can PM me. Okay, I see Jin Kai has a question. You can personal message me on that part. Okay, you can personal message me on that part. I want to see positivity, everyone. Positivity, okay? Number 4, let's go back. Number 4. No, Jin Kai. The reasons, the 2 things she does not like is driving without a passenger. 就是没有乘客的时候，她要驾车是很不喜欢的。Then waiting 就是她要等待的时候也是烦。OK， 所以不能够被接受。好。Last part already. Now, present perfect versus past simple. Good job, Brandon. Good job, Junwei. Good job, Ryan. Good job, Jetvi. Okay. Now, Let's move on to this one. It's very straightforward, so I'm gonna review that to you as well. Okay, now there are two things you need to take note of about this. Okay, please look at the screen. I've already pasted, you know, just for this part here. Okay, the key is to differentiate between past simple and present perfect. I repeat, the key here 最重要的东西哈是要分辨 past simple 还有 past past simple 还有 present perfect. Past simple, present perfect. Past simple, present perfect. What are the differences here? If you remember the examples that I used at the beginning of the class, you will notice past simple is used to talk about situations or actions at a particular time in the past. 也就是说，在 past simple 里面是一个时间点的。Okay, there is a time. Okay, whereas for present perfect, we use about situations or actions in the past when we don't say when they happen. I have done something. 这个是 present perfect， 但是我不知道我几时做完，我也没有让别人知道。OK， 所以这两个的分别在。来做一个复习，大家会比较明白。OK， 这个复习就是这个。OK， I have given you on this part at the beginning. So this one, I did my homework last night. This is a time in the past. A time in the past. Okay, a time in the past. So you see a time in the past. Whereas for present perfect, I have done my homework. You don't see a time. You simply want to let people know you have already done something. Can you all see the screen clearly? I see some comments about not able to hear my voice. Okay. What about now? You should be able to see the screen, right? Okay, look at the screen now, okay? No worries, as I mentioned, solutions are more than problems. 方法总比困难多。Focus on 我要教你们的东西。Focus on what I want to teach. Okay, focus on what I want to teach. That's more important. Okay, you can listen to my voice, look at the screen, okay, or you can also PM me later. It's all right. Okay, it's totally all right. Okay, I will repeat what I have said just now. The main difference between past simple and present perfect, you should see in past simple there is a time, okay, and what you use is past tense. For present perfect, you don't have the time in the sentence. You use have. Okay, I have done my homework to indicate 你有做到一些东西。Okay， 你已经完成一些东西了，但是几时完成你 OK 你不懂。All right. Okay. 我们再来看一下，这个是 for irregular verb 的，但是下一个的话是这个。Okay, the next one will be for regular verb. Past simple. Okay, there's a typo here. S-I-M-P-L-E. Okay, past simple. I loved last night. 我昨晚笑了。There's a time in the past. Okay, I have loved. This is present perfect. 我已经笑了。There's no time in the sentence. Okay, pretty clear. To make sure you know, let's dive into some exercises. For this one, you should be able to find. Okay, look at the ones on the screen for exercise 2. Highlight all these words written here. Highlight all the words written here. Okay, highlight all the words and then answer exercise 3. Answer exercise 3. Don't worry, I didn't say anything. For this part here, okay, make sure you find all the words in the article on page 114. Okay, make sure you find all the words in the article on page 114. Then you do exercise 3. Simply circle Okay, we discussed this part here. Okay, this is Yongchen you have to go to page 114。刚刚那个 Fiona 的那个 article 那边里面这些字都在里面那边的。This one, this page here, highlight here. Okay, highlight here. Counting down 30 seconds before we discuss the answer. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. 5. All right, let's look at this part here. The main difference, if you see, between past simple and present perfect 都有 have 的，有没有看到？ I have highlighted the word have for you. Okay, so this is present perfect. There's have. Okay, there's have means 你已经做了一些东西。Okay, the rest of the verbs was, enjoyed, wanted, changed, started, got, took, missed, got out, said, left, stopped, asked. Those are past simple. Okay, so we have to differentiate the two. Okay, now next for exercise 3, it's important to take note. You see, in a sentence, first sentence, my name is Michael Edwards and I'm 26. I have been lucky in my life because I have a good job and I travel a lot for work. The reason why it is I have been but not I was, because in this sentence there's no specific time, 没有时间，所以你用 I have been。第二个句子也是一样 you use I have lived because there's no specific time。第三个句子 I lived in Singapore from teen. Why? Because why do you say is I lived? Why not I have lived? The main reason is because there is a time 2012 to 2014. This time frame indicates a time in the past. That's why you use I live. Okay, for that, the next one, it should be I got married, because that's 2 years ago, right? So I got married, past. Next one, my wife and I travel a lot together and we have seen. We have seen. Why? Because there's no specific time in the sentence. It merely shows that we have done something. We have seen, okay, some wonderful places. 我们已经看过了，其实看没有讲到。Okay, number 6, last year. Okay, there's a time here, so we saw. Okay, saw. I have some crazy things in my life, but the craziest was last last month，请问这个是 I have done or I did? It should be I have done. Why? Because there's a conjunction here. Okay. In my life, you never know when. Okay. I've done. Up until this point, I have done a lot of crazy things. But the craziest one was last month. Okay. So here you use past simple. All right. And the last one, I've gone all the way to the north of Thailand. Okay. It's been really scary. All right. Can everyone see the slides? I've highlighted the answers. Please check your answers. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay. Most importantly, identify the time in the past. Okay. Differentiate between this one and this one. Okay. Differentiate between these two. All right. Differentiate between this one and this one. Okay, good job, everyone. Now it's the last part. Now we come to the last part. Just to share with all of you, I think you know the news that we are going to be at home for another 2 weeks. Okay, so stay tuned. Why? Because we are planning for online leadership class. Okay, for all of you. Okay, we are planning for that. So stay tuned. We have online leadership class first in Malaysia. Okay, first in Penang. We are going to do that, and please stay tuned. For today, to end this, please take note of the exercises that you have. Homework you need to submit by 26th of March, which is tomorrow 6 p.m. Okay, tomorrow 6 p.m. What you need to do is your workbook. Okay, very simple here, one and this one. Okay, this is homework for workbook. Okay, for workbook. Okay, submit to your coaches. For BJ, submit to Coach Melody. For Heng Yi, Coach Li Ming. I will just type lah. Some cannot hear me. It's all right. AI is Coach Melissa. Okay, submit to Coach Melissa. Okay, to end today's session, last Words of the day: stay healthy. And let me show my face now so that you can see me. No, Calvin, submit to Coach Li Ming. She's in charge of English. You see my face? Okay. Last words. Stay positive, stay healthy, stay connected with us. Many good things are coming. Online leadership class. Some of the classes that we will arrange for you. Some of the activities, okay, which are very exciting. Stay tuned, stay connected with your friends. Okay, not just game, but take care of each other. Okay. Many students told me, Coach Jay, within 1 week, I had fight with my parents. Okay, I had argument with my parents. Okay, at home, as an advice to all of you, please do not create more trouble to your parents. I believe they are very stressed already because of the MRO, because of the stay-at-home thing. So, 大家加油啦, huh? Okay, don't create trouble at home already. Stay positive, stay healthy. We'll announce more things in the group. Stay tuned. Okay, again, stay connected with us. Okay, stay connected. 一定要跟我们联系，不要断了联系，不要不 reply message. Sometimes we are very sad when you don't reply our message. Okay, I want to urge all of you to stay connected. Okay, all right. And for the coaches, if you can, okay, go and text them, ask whether they are okay. Okay, they are working background, very hardworking, doing materials, preparing things for all of you. Okay, 所以加油好不好，大家 ？Okay, I'll see you again on Thursday. No, Friday for BM class. Stay tuned. Okay, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye. Okay, if you have questions, you can write there. Yeah, I will answer your questions. If no, you can dismiss now. If you leave now, please say thank you to your phone. Say thank you to your phone or laptop lah, huh? Because you know the device accompany you for the whole 2 hours. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye. Want to see my house? Okay. Show you just a bit. This is my kitchen. I just show Form 2 students yesterday. This is my I still have my Christmas tree. Okay, I don't share the screen here already. Okay, still Christmas time. Bye bye. Okay, take care everyone. Take care. Bye bye. All right. Oh, you just saw that. Wow. Delay for 20 to 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I just show you around lah. Okay, and this one when I'm bored, I'll play this darts. Okay, it's pretty interesting. The darts here. Okay, the dart board I have just to keep myself entertained during this time. Okay, if you want, I can share with you. I can play with you. Bye bye. Okay, all of you. Bye. Have a nice day. Have a good day. Spend more time with your family. Okay, don't just spend time on phone. Bye.